Hey YouTubers, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going into a new product I've had probably roughly a month and just been using it a little bit so I can share my thoughts with you guys. We'll go over the specs, features, pricing, all of that, and obviously by the thumbnail you can tell it is the Vessel 31 piece bit set. So I've been looking at a lot of different bit sets lately because I put together a tool bag for universal needs. Anytime I leave the garage or work in the house, it's just easy to grab this and work. It holds a lot of different tools, and I wanted a good bit set. So we're going to go over the one that I decided to go with and why, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. I'll also have this product linked down in the description for you guys to easily find. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts, or if you guys have used this set, or you're considering it, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Let's get into this. Here we're looking at the Vessel Impact Ball bit set. This is a 31 piece set. Here's just the packaging that it comes in. Everything included as far as the bit styles or the bit types. The length is 1 3/16 inches long or 30 millimeters. They are your standard 1/4 inch bits and they are magnetic, made in Japan. They do have their ball torsion area for impact use. It helps absorb, some of the impacts. HRC 62, supposed to be 30 times as tough as your standard bits. Just a little bit about the case, how it operates, the bits and bit adapter, and then everything included. I'm not sure if that's going to pick up too well or not, but that's everything included. And this is from Vessel Tools USA. I'm not sure if Vessel Tools sells them in Japan or not, but this is made specifically to be sold in the USA, I believe. If that is wrong, please correct me down in the comments. But getting to the actual product itself, here it is. So the reason I went with this, so I already have a ton of bits. I keep them on the Ernst Bit Boss and their bit rails, which are absolutely fantastic organizers, but I wanted something for in my work bag. I use the bit rails for in my work vehicle, and then as far as my toolbox, I use the Bit Boss. So if you guys are interested in those will be linked down in the description as well. Fantastic organizers for bits if you don't purchase, something like this. So I picked this up because it's great, it's versatile, and easily stows away in a bag. Another reason I went with Vessel is because I've been purchasing some of their tools lately, and I've been very impressed with them. I really enjoy their lineup. And another brand that I've been purchasing is PB Swiss. Well, PB Swiss makes some fantastic bits, and I have their little stubby insider screwdriver, which comes with bits, very high quality bits. But to get a set like this, of this size from PB Swiss, you're looking at like $100 to $150. It is way more than I'm willing to spend for a bit set, especially for one just going in my work bag. So I found this. I like the price, I like the quality, I like the brand. So that's why I went with this. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. First off, it's going to come in this plastic case, and I believe that the case is made in China, but it seems just fine. It doesn't seem like it's going to break unless you leave it open and rip the top off of it, because it is just, on plastic hinges, as you can see down in there. But it operates nicely. It snaps shut, opens really nicely. Nothing wrong with that. And then it also slides down, so you can easily access all of the bits. And then you can kind of stand it up like that or whatnot. And then here on the front, you can see the abbreviations for every bit. So the top is going to be the back row, and then the bottom print is going to be the front row. So up front you have all of your Phillips head, your posi drive, your Torx, a couple squares. You have one more square here in the back. Your Allens. As far as your Allens, you have the SAE and metric, and then you have your slot 3 slotted over here. There's just kind of a better view of them. And then the torsion ball is going to vary depending on the bit that you select. So all of these are going to be basically the same. They kind of change here. You can see the ball is a little bit smaller on these than this. And then you can really tell the difference with, your E40 Torx. A much different torsion zone on that one. Same thing on your Allen here on the larger ones. One thing When I first got this, I didn't look at the box and I was just messing around with it, and I was trying to get this bit adapter out of here and it was super irritating. And I realized it opened up, and the easiest way to get it out is to do that, which is the proper way that they show, and then you push on the back and then you can access it. It's an okay design as far as how it's in there, but I'll tell you one thing, I won't be using this, just so you guys are aware, but we'll go over that here in just 1 second. The dimensions of this little case, it's going to be 2 3/8 inches tall from bottom to top, 6 3/8 inches long, and then roughly 7/8 of an inch from front to back. Like I said, they are impact rated with that ball torsion zone. Case slides, you get 30 bits plus the 1 bit adapter. They are made in Japan, and on Amazon this has 4.8 stars at 117 ratings, so rated very highly and rated a decent amount. So let's go ahead and get into this. I really like the bits. I like the quality of them. Haven't had any issues with them. I've only had them roughly a month and used them maybe 20-30 times. Pretty light duty use, you know, removing trim and tail lights and, you know, things like that. So nothing like extensively hard or anything like that. But I use quite a bit of bits, and some of my go-to bit adapters are these right here. This one I just recently picked up and have a video on this. This is the Aries 2-in-1, which is a bit adapter and a socket adapter, which is really cool. I can just leave this in my impact driver, whether I'm using bits or sockets. I don't have to swap out the adapter, which is pretty nice. But if I know I'm just going to be using bits, these are my go-to. But this one's probably my go-to when I'm not using this one now. But I'll get into why I don't like this one that comes with the vessel set. So you get these really nice, good quality bits, and if you compare them to like other bits, well, let me take a Phillips. Another thing that I want to mention is the reason I was okay with this set is because I have a lot of other bits. One thing to keep in mind if you're considering this is this does not have doubles of anything. Most bit sets that you buy, you get a bunch of Phillips and, you know, your more commonly used ones, some Torx, doubles and triples of those. This one is just literally one of everything. So I really like that because I have everything that I could possibly need. Downside is if you don't have a bunch of other bits like I do, then you don't really have any backups. So that's just something to keep in mind. But looking at these bits compared to some of my others, these are just a couple of DeWalt bits that I've had for a while. So this is more of your standard design bit, your S2. Here's the impact rated one with their little impact zone, and then the vessel with their torsion zone. The one thing that I really do like is the length of these, but you can see here on these standard bits they have the retention ring grooves, and basically when you have a bit holder like this, there's a ring that runs around the inside lip of this, and basically what happens is you put your bit in, and the little grooves that you see sit in that ring and hold the bit nice and firmly. I mean, that bit is not coming out while you're working. So it works very well using that retention ring. Why they included this with this bit set makes no sense to me, because they have designed it to where the bottom portion of this lines up with a lot of locking mechanisms, but it does not have any retention ring groove on this whatsoever. So what happens when you put this bit in here? Well, you get a good quality lack of resistance or hold, some real high quality there. The thought in putting this in this set, I don't think there was any put forward on that. Vessel does have other bit adapters or bit holders, and they decided to put this one in there, which makes zero sense. I mean, there is a lot of play there, and that is just, I will never use this bit adapter with these bits. The unfortunate thing is I haven't found any of my other bit adapters that actually fit in here. I would rather use a cheap one from a no-name set if it fit in here rather than using that. So while this isn't like bad quality or anything, and works just fine if you're using them with bits not included in this set, yeah, it's good quality. But it doesn't work with the bits here. That is just too much slop and really irritating. So I don't know why that one's included. So some of the ones that I use, the Aries, but it uses a retention ball to, apply friction to hold the bits, which is pretty decent. I would like to see it magnetized down in here, but it holds the vessel bits just fine. Retention right here on this bottom portion. This is probably my second or third go-to bit adapter, and it's got a locking mechanism here. You pull back, put your bit in, and when I use these standard bits, like let's say this one, it doesn't stick out very far. It's really down there in the base, and then it's got this sleeve to magnetize to hold the screw. There is a magnet in the base of here, actually, that holds the bit in, and it's locked in. And then this sleeve is also magnetic around the tip as well. The thing that I like about the vessel bits, and when I use this one, is they're a little bit longer. So they're not like sunken down in. I mean, there's quite a bit of bit sticking out there. It works very well. And I'll tell you what, the fitment of the vessel bits, I haven't used them all, but the ones that I have used, the fitment has been great. And then this is really my go-to. It's magnetized and locking as well. It uses a retention ring, and it holds the bit nice and snug. You can see the bit moves, but this is actually spring-loaded. So when you push in on it, it pushes it forward. So it's not sloppy or anything like that. That's just the sleeve that you hear right there. But if I hold the sleeve, I like this one. Works very well, and I like using these bits with all of these adapters, but not that one. Okay, rant over. I'm done complaining about this one. This one is good for other bits not included in this set. I'll just kind of give you guys a close-up look of everything one more time. If you guys want to know any other information that I may not have mentioned in this video, please feel free to drop a comment down below. But I think this is a really good set, and I want to say I paid $30 for it. So while I would have liked the PB Swiss bits, I was not about to pay the price for the PB Swiss bits. And Vessel is just another brand that I've really been enjoying lately, and decided to go with it. And I think it's a really nice little kit, especially if you're going to bring it along with you. It stays organized, nice little case, and I'm very happy with it. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below if you guys have purchased this. Also keep in mind, no doubles. You get one of everything. That's it. And not a real good bit adapter. If you guys are considering it, I think it's a good option, but just keep those things in mind before purchasing. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.